far right hand side.
What's some more foam in your helmet? Can that slightly higher? Modify your gorget slightly. Because remember the thing for the gorget is that because there's a bit of wing in it, we can adjust its shaping. I wonder how long it would take before we went to remember that we discussed on the weekend we'll swap it to the other side so we'll have an easier time during the race point.
Just lazily going around there.
So, when you put on your armour for the first time, when you've been out of armour and get an armour, I want you doing the shake. Yeah, literally it's everything's there. When you think about my knees, I make sure everything's up. And if my neck's feeling awkward, you know that you've got a gorget.
Not today, but
Just get in the habit of doing that. Just check it out. I do it every single time, 30 years on, just go around. Yeah, it's all good. Thanks very much. So,
that's really mean.
That's given away.
Yeah, doing all the stuff today. What are you doing today? Yeah, I've got the... Yeah, I'm just doing the shit today. Yeah, I've got perfect Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It was supposed to be available. Just figuring out what we'll do.
Yeah, I was just thinking
We should go find a fight. Win for me. It's okay, Pickles. He's just there. He's within view.
you're good?
Fine, just puzzled. Wyatt.
Yeah. Right, you okay, mate?
Thank you for asking.
Nothing wrong, we're just making it challenging.
Hell yeah.
How you doing? I am knackered. If you'd like to dance. I can't guarantee I'll swim more than a couple rounds.
Yeah, I overcompensated with no shield for that one. Yeah. So, I could see you were going for something. Thought it was a head because I couldn't quite tell which it was behind it myself. I couldn't see what was going on. Yeah, a good one. Make it cool. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Like, it's absolutely my go-to. I'm also just tired.
This is definitely an old bag of lasers here.
Remember, rat clock. Six around the world. But apart from that, it was good. This is the one thing I thought. Easy tracks down.
I couldn't get it. Yeah, I mean, I fight against people who are not
Just about the only place I can get it. Thank you.
because like
Ah, good shot. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful shot. Like, I was seeing what you were going to do. So I did it. That was just beautiful. That was clean. The only reason that's missing is because I'm tapping it down every time. It's good. It's good.
One of the things that we know auditioning, pressed out, very much.
Yeah, no, you are.
See how it's
Backing up really well. So if you do that, and I used to do this like all the time. They could say, no, I used to rely on my golf club way too much.
because the only is just that two-step motion. So I have to go, I'm going to parallel this. So I have to go. It's something I'm doing. This first blow is like a
So we're going to put
make sense?
so
Slowly.
this is not my ball. I use it.
But it's
not really my game.
That way.
Second to name it, so looks at him now.
So
If you see it,
just start with the conversation. Does that make sense? Just like it's tough. And also the big thing about it is, you know, I find especially one of us needs to close it.
Basically, a lot of
Like the other is always fine. Part of that process,
Evening.
Awesome. That was a good guess.
Be fine.
That would have been a nice surprise for Lex next time she gets it.
Do you want to, can you like to do some work with, right? You don't smell that, can you smell? Yeah, there's been a blast. We still doing the new big thing at this point. We're just learning to throw combos to the starting Sunday, we're having receiving blocks. He's doing this. Walking pal, just forcing him to do combinations. Not up and down the pal, we like just to move him. Let him work his combos out, figure out range.
When they're fighting, they go from here to dropping their sword down to here.
It's very correct. So what we're doing is so they've got years and years of martial arts experience. So we're hardwiring a whole lot of martial arts habits of wanting to be here.
Yeah.
Because so shoulder. So it's very correct.
Awesome.
Correct observation.
the left. Maybe I'll find you remember how to
Believe.
how to fight.
Take a couple of steps to the right.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, no. The right that you were facing before.
Oh, either way, out of your camera.
You can keep talking, it's all fine.
The triangle, the Pythagoras theorem. So the left blow, one is a logical thing. The purpose
It was a game changer.
Does that make sense? So what does really does block? You know what I mean? I'm just going to slowly do it.
Yeah, they really are. I don't want to crowd us. Yeah.
Oh, Magnus. Why did you hold back, buddy?
Yeah. I was sort of out of position when I just run wide. I still feel like I'm 50 grand.
So a lot of your sword is so you'll think about it, and then you realise you go, but by the way, you're perfectly fine. Nothing you're doing is wrong, it's just we're trying to make it a little bit more ideal chance. And when you're authorised, you can totally get about it. Have you got water? Is the hammer feeling okay at the moment? Yeah. We'll change the lease through. We'll modify the some stuff to modify. That's good. How much armor have you won? 2? What luck is you? Constant shots. Good. We've had some armor made. Sorry? Yeah, well, we'll end up popping out. He's a fine on the top, he's racing up slightly. You're looking fine. Yeah. Remember always put the tests on that side. Down the line, you can hit the plug. Does that make sense? True, that is advantageous. The reality is that sometimes you want to get into a position. Sometimes getting into the head there's boring, I got
Some people don't.
oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not. It's still as a general rule of putting hit in the arm, and the head's in the arm, or the head's in the body sometimes. Or
Ideally, that's the shot.
well, we'll see what you feel like when you get your own body armor. Yeah, so you get a kidney gut, young sir.
That would be fun, actually. I want to do that.
Oh look, it's character building.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Makes me nervous.
It's the skin.
That doesn't make me really nervous.
Only when the kidney got for you.
It's good incentive not to get hit.
It is good incentive. It's also good incentive not to engage, so it defeats the purpose.
Fair enough.
How to teach yourself to fight at your own. Wear minimal arm. Yeah. Instead of the cold concrete.
Am I blocking your beachside property, yeah? Yeah. No. Yeah.
Anyone need a hit?
I'll take a hit.
I'll take the warhammer with me. We're running 2 for the price of 1 tonight. I'll give you two.
Yeah, I think anyone else you want to act like it?
No. You have a breather, it's always done. You should do it for an amount of time anyway. That's good. Next week you'll do some fights against Berenger. Berenger's so he's younger than me though. Yeah. Yeah, true. How you finding it?
I'm starting to feel.
Good. Sunday was a trip down to body armor. Don't overthink it. What I want to do I must lose the top layer. I'm sure I want to. We've done this.
Cool. Okay.
You have to make your legs work. You should make your legs on Sunday.
No.
Yes.
Make them work.
You've got your own legs.
Oh, yes. So I was like,
I need
we
my
just
legs-
fixed
I need my
it.
legs back on Sunday.
Yeah, no, we've got to sort them out. I think I've drawn off the greaves. I think I'm going to take the greaves off. They're just extra.
Grooves are good, but they should be tailored a little bit more specifically to your body.
Yeah.
I know that sounds weird.
Yeah.
Ready? Go. Cool. As soon as you broke up, yeah, coming out.
I can see which side. I think I'm going to hit that.
Look, I'll take it. You probably go a little harder.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Just come up here.
Ready?
As in, Went back. Hey, John. Yeah, he's super.
Isaac, just so you know, that one on your knees looked like face plate.
You got the wrong one.
It wasn't.
Okay. Oh, good.
It's all good. Thanks, Peanut Gallery.
Here's the comment.
There was one that landed here, and I didn't say it was our client, but it was very definitely face plate. And he didn't notice. So I mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Feel alright?
Hang on, sorry, rephrase that. A left-handed fighting a glaive or fighting against a glaive? Okay, so it mostly comes down to which hand you use. So if I'm fighting you, in theory, my backhand's here, I'm throwing it on a shield. So I would reverse my hands so that I'm working without the gap. Trying to work like so I'm taking this way, I need to thrust against the shield. On this side, on you. But if you're a glaives person, you have to swap your hands. So glaives people will often do one hand dominant, the other hand swap. Because tradition says that So imagine now on the right hand, I have my shield.
Yeah, I try to keep it light. Cool.
I reverse it, as it stands, I reverse the shield. He's throwing constantly into my shield. Traditionally they would change hands.
Good.
Then suddenly, because we step back, would be able to trust with that. Because to block,
Didn't feel it for a second.
and this comes to people that trust you. The only way to guarantee a block is down the line, you have to use the sword.
Yeah.
Use the gold. It's very strong. Ready? I go to there, illness. So I need to alter it. But I alter it here. And I go, so I can put my sword out and use the gold defense. It comes in and goes, that's the tip of one. But I need to be able to know the sword. So most people will try and do a combination of block with the shield and the sword. So he reverses his hand around. So he's going to have a lot of experience changing. We got a whole lot of left. So it's a great
Well, you were curious. So I was like, well.
Yeah, I was curious.
So from there, I'm a lefty, unlike
Da, 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 da.
I took my body, put my shield in the one. So it varies. So as it goes, you swap the hands around as well. It's also because in the war, when I'm away, he's kind of up. Now he's at the other end of the line. So you can imagine now. He's got a whole line there. He's working. If he finds himself at the other end of the line, he's around the other side. You like the drawer? Work around that line, otherwise it wouldn't. So most plays people will go. You like the ring right here? And it's the same thing for you see Bain. Bain is senior labour.
Yeah, look at that grey hair.
Basically spends his whole time fighting out because you see that that's someone will go, oh hang on, no, I'm just going to do this one, play this one. Play this one. You see Pat will swap between. All the stuff I'm saying is really like two fights. So does that make sense to you? So you're going to see, at the end of the night, walking the mountain, everyone lines up into the course of the field. So you'll see him might take his blade, he might fight me, and then you'll see you come up and he'll change my hands.
I should warn you, I'm not very close, so you'll change my hands.
Doesn't matter. Right back to the middle, as Bain says, straight to the middle. So,
Exactly.
thank you very much.
Right, so what are you
Fighting
doing once you get really close?
You see people sort of
Roll out. Not make it easy for you.
Are you going to try and hit me? Are you going to try to stab me?
is that Taco Bell rolling in your
This is still in your stomach.
Sure.
Can I tell you what's going to crack me after I had KFC?
I'm out. And too knackered to fight late tonight anyway.
That's fair.
I rocked out. I saw we had Bain came and went, yeah, no, not fighting late.
No, I can talk like that. That's the only thing.
No.
Maybe you don't have a
Got the graveyard shift for the election and I'm still suffering.
Berenger should feel election.
Yeah. 9 till 3 and then it went on till 4:30 a.m.
What do you do?
I like the scrappy one.
Doing all the paperwork, admin for all the polling centres, which was so much fun. But hey, they gave me money to sit around in a room and do paperwork for 2 hours, and then sit in a room and do quite a lot for 4. Swings and roundabouts.
Running around, getting out.
Thanks, Ian.